Flamingos, especially the elegant greater flamingo, Phoenicopterus roseus, are among the most visually iconic birds on the planet. With their long, slender necks, delicate legs, and vibrant shades of pink, these birds seem almost unreal, as if they were painted into the landscape. But the true story of the flamingo goes far beyond beauty. It is a tale of remarkable adaptation, surprising feeding strategies, and an incredible social life that transforms entire wetlands into living, moving seas of color. The greater flamingo is the largest and most widespread member of the flamingo family. Found across Africa, southern Europe, the Middle East, and the Indian subcontinent, this species has mastered a variety of shallow water habitats, salt lakes, coastal lagoons, mudflats, and even man-made salt pans. From a distance, a flamingo colony looks like a shimmering pink cloud hovering over the water. But step closer, and the details reveal a world of precision and complexity. One of the flamingo's most striking features is, unsurprisingly, its magnificent coloration. But contrary to popular belief, flamingos are not born pink. Newly hatched chicks are fluffy, grayish-white, and rather awkward-looking. Their famous pink hue gradually develops from pigments called carotenoids, which the birds obtain through their diet. These pigments come mainly from algae, diatoms, and tiny crustaceans like brine shrimp. Inside the flamingo's body, the carotenoids are broken down into colorful molecules that are then deposited into their feathers, skin, and even their beaks. In a way, a flamingo's color is a living reflection of its environment and its health. Perhaps the most fascinating part of flamingo biology lies in how they feed. At first glance, their downward curving bill seems unusual, almost as if it were attached upside down. But this design is an evolutionary masterpiece. Flamingos feed by lowering their head completely upside down in the water, sweeping their curved bill from side to side. Inside the bill are specialized structures called lamellae, functioning like ultrafine sieves. These allow the flamingo to filter microscopic food from the water with remarkable efficiency. To power this feeding strategy, flamingos use their tongue in a way few birds do. The tongue is large, muscular, and equipped with a pumping mechanism that forces water rapidly in and out of the bill. This allows the bird to extract thousands of tiny organisms in a single feeding session. In essence, a flamingo is a living filtration machine, perfectly designed for its ecological niche. But flamingos are not just biological marvels. They are also intensely social creatures. They gather in flocks that can range from a few dozen individuals to tens of thousands. Large flocks provide safety, synchronized feeding, and the opportunity for elaborate courtship displays. And these displays are truly a spectacle. When the breeding season approaches, flamingos perform group dances, hundreds of birds marching in unison, stretching their necks skyward, and turning their heads rhythmically from side to side. Their movements are precise, almost choreographed, transforming the shallow lakes into natural amphitheaters of pink and white elegance. Despite their grace, flamingos are surprisingly resilient animals. Their long legs allow them to wade through deep, salty, or alkaline waters that most species cannot tolerate. Their skin and digestive system can withstand conditions that would be harmful to other birds. Some of the lakes flamingos inhabit are so salty that no fish survive in them. Yet these birds thrive, feeding on the very organisms other species cannot reach. Their ability to exploit harsh environments gives them a distinct ecological advantage and reduces competition for food. Another famous characteristic of flamingos is their habit of standing on one leg. While this pose is iconic in photography and art, scientists believe it serves a practical purpose. Standing on one leg helps flamingos conserve body heat by reducing heat loss through their limbs, especially in windy or cooler weather. It may also help them maintain muscle flexibility, balance, or reduce fatigue. Whatever the exact reasons, this seemingly simple posture has become part of the flamingo's unmistakable charm. In the vast wetlands they inhabit, flamingos play an important ecological role. Their constant stirring of the sediment helps oxygenate the water and redistribute nutrients, benefiting countless other species. They also serve as indicators of wetland health. When flamingos thrive, it is often a sign that the entire ecosystem is functioning well. As we continue exploring the world of the greater flamingo, one of the most remarkable chapters is its breeding season. a time when entire wetlands seem to awaken with rhythm and purpose. Flamingos do not breed individually or spontaneously. Instead, they rely on the synchronized energy of the colony. Only when thousands of birds gather, perform their coordinated displays, and feel secure in their environment does the breeding cycle truly begin. This dependence on social cues is one of the many ways flamingos highlight the strength of unity in the natural world. Once pairs form, the focus shifts toward nest building. Flamingos create distinctive cone-shaped mud nests, small towers rising just high enough to keep the egg away from extreme heat, flooding, or mineral-rich water. Both parents share the work, shaping the mud with their bills and feet, turning simple wet earth into a protective cradle. Flamingos typically lay just one egg per season, a reminder of how delicate and precious their reproductive success can be. Each egg represents a significant investment from two parents and from the colony itself. After nearly a month of incubation, a small gray chick emerges, covered in soft down, with straight bills and short legs. These hatchlings bear little resemblance to the elegant adults they will become. During the first days, the chick depends almost entirely on its parents for warmth, shelter, and nutrition. And that nutrition is extraordinary. Flamingo parents feed their young with crop milk, a thick, nutrient-dense liquid produced in their upper digestive tract. This substance, tinted a faint pinkish red from natural pigments, fuels rapid growth during the critical early weeks of life. As the chicks grow stronger, they begin to gather into huge groups known as creches, massive nurseries that sometimes include thousands of youngsters. These groups provide safety from predators and allow flamingo parents to forage without leaving their chick vulnerable. Yet even in such enormous crowds, parents are able to identify their own offspring by sound. Each flamingo chick has a unique call, and adults respond specifically to that vocal signature. Over the following months, the chicks undergo a slow but stunning transformation. Their bills curve downward as they develop the filtration mechanism essential for flamingo feeding. Their once gray feathers lighten, eventually hinting at the pale pink they will acquire through diet. But reaching full adult coloration is a gradual process that may take up to 3 years. Only then do they achieve the vibrant tones that make their species unmistakable. The life of a greater flamingo, however, is not limited to breeding grounds. These birds are strong and capable flyers, sometimes traveling hundreds of kilometers in a single night in search of better feeding or nesting sites. With their long legs stretched behind and slender necks extended forward, they glide across the sky in graceful formation, often departing or arriving at wetlands under the soft glow of dawn or dusk. Yet despite their resilience, flamingos face increasing challenges. Many of the saline lakes and coastal lagoons they depend on are under threat from climate change, water depletion, pollution, and human disturbance. When wetlands shrink or disappear, flamingos lose the very foundation of their survival. Conservation efforts, including habitat protection, controlled water management, and breeding site monitoring, have become essential to safeguard these birds for the future. Still, the flamingo endures. It remains a symbol of elegance, balance, and transformation, a bird whose presence can turn an ordinary landscape into something extraordinary. Watching a flock of flamingos move across the water, their reflections shimmering beneath them, is to witness nature painting with light, motion, and life itself.